Hello, all of my beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign friends. My name is LaChon with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your June 2018 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all very, very much. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. For those of you who had been trying to book a reading with me through my website and were having difficulties, there was a little glitch there on my website. However, it has been resolved. So again, check out my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com, and under the readings page there is a full list of all the available readings that you can book, and you can also book a reading straight from that page. You can also contact me at any time through the Instant Go app if you have any questions. Through the Instant Go app, I do phone, text message, as well as video readings. So the link for that is www.instantgo.com, and the Instant Go app is free and available through iOS. So that is for those of you who have iPhones as well as iPads. Also, you can now book a future partner reading with me directly through the description box below. So if you are single and you would like to know who your future long-term romantic partner is, including details such as when and where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize him or her, as well as align yourself with your future partner and the ideal relationship of your dreams. So again, if you would like to book a future partner reading with me, you can do so now directly through the description box below. Through the description box below, you can also book an extended reading as well as a 10, 20, or 30-minute reading as well. So please check that out. Saggies, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if these messages do resonate, please check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to get a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of June 2018. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Saggies. So I have here 2 cards for the overall energy, and for this reading, I'm happy to say that I actually have 3 predictions for you because I did get some new cards and I just added them in. I didn't want to take anything out, so I just added them in for another prediction. And then I have your guidance, and then your reading will be wrapped up by your empowerment messages and your postcard from spirit. So I don't know how long this reading is going to be. If it is very long, this might be split in 2, but you guys will already know by the time you click on this. So I guess I will figure out what's going on, or I will see as time goes on. Alrighty, Saggies, so let's go ahead and get started on your reading. So for the overall energy of your love life during the June 2018 month, I have here excuse me, the first card that I have here is it is safe for you to love, Saggies. So this is again the theme. So this card says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The second card that I have for you is a card of playfulness. And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So Saggies, know that during the month of June, again, it is safe for you, excuse me, I'm going to move a little bit. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So when it comes to romance during June 2018, this is saying to, give love, receive love, know that love is available to you and it is safe for you to love. And show your playful side, show your fun side when it comes to romance. Play with your significant other, be fun, be lighthearted as well. Know that love is available to you. Love is available for you to give and receive as well. And again, be playful, have fun during the month of June. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So let's see how these themes here will play out as we move forward with your reading. So Saggies, let's see, what are we going to do first? Let's go with the Lenormand prediction first. Actually, I'm going to go with the new cards first. So let's see what we have here. I have so many cards in front of me, you guys. All right. So for your second prediction, Saggies, I have here new chapter. I know you guys can see that very well. Okay, so we have here new chapter in your romance. And the clarifier for this is choice. We have here celebration with the clarifier of together forever. Fate, the clarifier of fidelity. On the bottom of the deck, we have here victory, the clarifier of snowflake crystal. And lastly, we have devotion with the clarifier of lust. So let's see what we have here regarding this prediction. Okay. So I can see here that you guys are in a, let's see, pretty significant relationship, I believe. It looks like there is fidelity here. So let's see what we have here. So this new chapter card says a new chapter in your book of love is now calling you for a fresh start. So it looks like you're going to decide to have a fresh start or decide upon a new chapter in your relationship, maybe making some kind of decision to move forward in a new way within your relationship, because again, there's going to be a new chapter in your book of love. So there's newness coming, there's a fresh energy coming to your romantic relationships or to your love life, possibly because of a choice that you make. Saggies, it could be a choice for some of you between two people. Others of you, it can be just a choice on what to do, because it says your heart already whispers the answers. So again, this could be a choice to behave in a different way, to do something differently, but you will make some kind of choice, some kind of decision during the month of June that's going to lead to a new beginning, a new chapter in this relationship. And I see here, this says together forever. This love will continue always and forever, but it also says soon you'll be celebrating wonderful news with your love. So it looks like there's going to be some good energy, some positive energy again coming to you during the month of June. So you'll be celebrating wonderful news. And it looks like, again, this is a very solid relationship here with a lot of fidelity, because this fidelity card says you are the only one your love chooses to be with. So beautiful. For many of you Saggies, you are with a significant other who is loyal to you, who is faithful to you. And then again, we have this fate card here. This fate card says fate is guiding and helping your love connection, and luck is with you. So it looks like this situation has, you know, destined events involved. It looks like, again, fate is stepping into this situation. So this situation may be a relationship that is here to help you learn, help you grow, here to bring you some particular experiences in order for you to move forward in a happy, healthy way. So I see here again, fate is guiding and helping your love connection. So it can also be you are guided to do particular moves or make particular moves. You're guided to do particular actions. You're guided to say certain things. You're guided to do things in this relationship. And whatever you are guided to do is what you are supposed to be doing, because again, you are being guided in order to have the greatest quality relationship that you can with this certain individual. So I do see here that this is a very unique relationship, because we have the love, this love bond, unique as it is once in a lifetime. So this is a very, very unique bond here with this snowflake crystal card. Your love life, this relationship that you have with this person is as unique as snowflakes are. No two snowflakes are alike. This relationship is one that is unlike any other. It's a relationship that is unlike any other you will ever have with another individual, ever, you know, from the past or in the present, or in the future rather. So again, I see here divinely guided steps. So I'm seeing a lot of fate, a lot of divine movement forward, a lot of divine guidance, you know, following your intuition, for example. So I see here divinely guided steps take you Divinely guided steps take you toward a successful outcome. So you will be victorious in this very unique relationship during the month of June. So it looks like, again, there's some positive energy here. So again, you're going to be guided to do certain things, guided to take particular steps, and that will lead you toward a successful outcome. So do what you feel guided to do. If you feel guided to, for example, reach out to someone or not reach out to someone, if you feel guided to say something, if you feel guided to do a particular action, you are being encouraged to do so during the month of June. So listen to your intuition. You know, I'm hearing don't think about it too much. You know, don't think too hard about whatever actions you're being guided to do. If you're being guided to do something, you know, it's not great all the time to act from impulse. But again, if you're being strongly guided to do any particular action, you're being encouraged to go ahead and do so. And again, I have here this fidelity card. So you're the only one that your partner chooses to be with. Your partner looks like they are very devoted to you and faithful to you. So this says this love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. And it looks like for many of you, you may be in a relationship or in a connection with somebody where there is a lot of lust energy here. Pure sexual chemistry sparks between you. Unleash the energy. So you could be in a sexual relationship with somebody who, again, is very devoted to you and not looking to step outside of this connection. So that is very good. Again, a lot of fidelity here, some fated situations. Do what you are being guided to do during the month of June. It looks like you're going to have positive sexual relations with this person or in your love life during the month of June. And again, this is a very strong bond here, very significant bond. So enjoy this relationship during the month of June. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into your second prediction. So for your second prediction, Saggies, I have here with my Lenormand cards. The first card is the Cloud. Then we have Nemo and Friends here with the Fish, as well as we have the One Ring here with the Ring card. So taking these three cards together, Saggies, I can see that. Okay, so let's go with this Clouds card here first. So this Cloud card shows that some of you may be having some confused thoughts, maybe some muddled thinking. There could be some confusion. There could be some problems or some challenges. And these are mostly mental, regarding either an open relationship. So some of you may be in an open relationship with somebody with this Fish card, because this Fish card can represent, again, an open relationship. And this Ring card here can represent a commitment. So some of you, again, may be having some confusion surrounding, or some trouble thinking surrounding, some muddled thoughts, some confusion, misunderstandings. This card also speaks of being under the influence of drug and alcohol. So some of you can be using substances more heavily or in general during the month of June. But I do see here some confusion or some setbacks, you know, some challenges, just some confusion, again, misunderstandings, miscommunications, and things like that. So for some of you, it is regarding an open relationship. For others of you, it is regarding, this can also represent, let's see, a flood or a gush of emotions, for example. So it could be confusion regarding expressing your feelings, you know, or this other person could be doing this to you as well. They could be just gushing out their emotions, you know, a flow, a gush of emotions where they're just sharing and, you know, putting upon you, not putting upon you, but, you know, sharing all the ways that they feel about you, you know, and perhaps your relationship or your commitment to each other. Let's see. Some of you may be having some confusion about getting engaged. Maybe some of you are having confusion about the money and where to get an engagement ring from, for example. So some of you could be in a long-term committed partnership, and you could be confused about where to get the money for an engagement ring, for example, because this Fish card can also stand for money. So again, there can be some confusion regarding the money to get an engagement ring for some of you. I'm also seeing, let's see, so we have an open relationship for some. Okay, so I see that we have these two kings here. We have the king of clubs and we have this king of diamonds. So both of these two cards here, these kings of different suits, they can represent strife. So there may have been some kind of strife in this situation, which makes sense because we do have this clouds card, and this clouds card is more or less a difficult energy here. So again, I do see here some strife that you may have had, or you may be experiencing in some kind of way during the month of June. So let's see. So again, we have this king of clubs here, which is also the king of wands. So the king of wands can represent somebody who is generous, somebody who is good natured. So some of you may be dealing with somebody who has these traits. Let's see, physically, this cloud card can represent somebody who may have glasses. So this may be somebody who has glasses. This may be somebody with two different colored hair, for example. Let me see. I'm thinking blue or green eyes here for some of you. Not all of you. Some of you are dealing with somebody who may have a yellow skin tone, more or less because of this ring card here. If you can imagine a gold ring. There may be some kind of light coloring. This person can be curvy for some of you as well. This may be somebody who also has brown eyes, or maybe tan. With this fish card, they may be tan, maybe dark hair, dark eyes. This could also be olive skin tone as well. So that's the physical appearance for some of you. You may be dealing with somebody with a mixture of these physical characteristics. So, okay, back to what we have here. So again, we have this king of wands, and this king of wands is somebody who is, again, they are gregarious, they are generous, rather. They're generous, they are kind, good-natured. This is somebody who may be very loyal. Somebody, again, we have this theme here of loyalty and this theme here of fidelity. Here we go. So here's a devotion and fidelity card. So that's also represented by this king of wands. So this king of wands could be you, Saggies. This king of wands could be who you are dealing with. So this could be your energy, regardless if you are male or female. This can be your partner as well, the energy of the person who you are dealing with. So this is also somebody who can be honest. I'm seeing somebody here who can be really into their business, really into their money as well, because of this king of pentacles here, or this king of diamonds. So the king of pentacles or the king of diamonds is going to be somebody who is very responsible. This is somebody who's very into making their money, you know, stacking their pentacles. This person could be very ambitious, very into their career. For some of you, this is a business person who has no boss. This king of pentacles can also represent, for some of you, this can be a trustworthy friend, for example. So this can be a friend that you're dealing with who may be, again, a trustworthy friend. This can also be somebody with this, of course, this is a card of money, and this is a king of pentacles. So this is a male or a male energy, or just someone, you know, take this however it resonates with you, because this is a general reading, but this is somebody who can be good with money, good with career, good with business. This person can also be good with math as well. And then we have here with this ace of wands, it looks like there can be, for many of you, some kind of, again, fresh energy coming into this situation. So some kind of fresh energy, some kind of new energy. You may be starting a new venture with this person, or again, just starting something. This can represent this new chapter. So it could be a new chapter for some of you in which you are having fears and worries about this open relationship and making a commitment in this relationship, because again, I do see here a lot of fidelity and a lot of devotion and trustworthiness, and, you know, a solid bond here. So this card, this ring card, can represent for some of you a commitment, a new chapter in this commitment. Okay, so again, I see here's some difficulties, some troubles regarding either you know, an open relationship and a commitment, the money for an engagement ring, a gush of emotions from somebody you are committed to, or sharing your emotions with somebody you are committed to. Something like that. It could be some kind of challenges regarding money as well within your romantic relationships for some of you. And this could be in particular for those of you who are married, because this ring card can also represent a marriage. So this can be confusion or challenges or something like that regarding money in a marriage or in a long-term commitment, a long-term partnership. So, okay, moving forward, let's go ahead and go into your second prediction here, Saggies. Okay, excuse me while I just straighten out these cards here. So, Saggies, for your second prediction, I have here, I'm using my prediction cards as well. So I'm using my prediction cards here. And for, let's see. Okay, I did have some cards that flew out of the deck, and then I also have the card on the bottom of the deck. So let's start first with the cards that flew out of the deck, Saggies. So I have here a situation where there will be, again, a strong commitment. I'm seeing all is going to be well during the month of June. So I see here that all is going to be well within this commitment. Again, I do see here a lot of very positive sexual energy with this romantic rendezvous card that I have here. So Saggies, I see that some of you may be experiencing some doubts or some uncertainty in this romantic connection during the month of June. So this can be right now. This can be a theme that you've experienced over the past, over the recent past, over the long term. But I do see here again a theme of doubt and uncertainty that you may be experiencing in this situation, which makes sense because again, we have here this clouds card. So this clouds card also represents doubts and uncertainty. So again, you may have uncertainties regarding this situation. However, it resonates with you. So again, doubts and uncertainties regarding this, however, it resonates with you. So, okay, regarding your second prediction, I'm seeing here a situation where it looks like in the past, in the distant past, there could have been some hurt feelings on your behalf. So you may have experienced some hurt feelings, Saggy, or this could be the other individual, excuse me, who you are involved with, because this is a general reading and this is going to resonate with you all in different ways, or again, some details may resonate, some may not. But I do see here a situation where there have been some hurt feelings within your connection. So on your behalf, you know, you could be experiencing these hurt feelings, or you could have experienced this, or the significant other who you are dealing with, or the, you know, the other party, because of some setbacks within your relationship. And this may have to do with loyalty, the other person being loyal to you, you being loyal to the other person, your feelings of loyalty. I'm also hearing feelings of security and whether you feel secure in this situation for some of you. So there are small setbacks in loyalty in this situation, or feeling secure in this situation with this person, with a person who you actually, you know, care for. Regarding this situation, let me see the people that I have here. So I see here a karmic partner very clearly, and a karmic partnership very, very clearly. I'm seeing here some of you are involved with a male who is older. Some of you are involved with a new lover that you have acquired within the last, for example, year, maybe the last 6 months. You know, this is a recent lover here. And then I'm seeing a female. Okay, so let's see how this situation plays out. I'm also seeing it an older or mature female. So it's going to be an older or mature male, older or mature female here. Again, I'm seeing here very clearly a lot of you Saggies are involved in a karmic partnership. And a karmic partnership is a partnership that is presented to you, you know, put into your life in order for you to, again, help learn a kind of, you know, learn some lesson, grow in some way. This is somebody, karmic partnerships can be good or bad. You know, sometimes karmic partnerships can be challenging. They can end in a challenging way. But in other instances, you know, karmic partnerships can just be here in order to teach you something, again, help you transcend, help you evolve in some kind of way, help you move forward, help you grow, help you become a better, faster, stronger $1 million person. So, okay, let's go ahead and go into this prediction, or go back into this prediction rather. So I'm seeing here a situation where, again, there were some hurt feelings here causing, and this could have been because of a setback in the relationship, or this could have caused a setback in the relationship. But it looks like the theme here with this person who you cared for, again, was loyalty, maybe trusting your security in this situation, or how, you know, solid this situation is for some of you. So I'm seeing here that some of you may have experienced some feelings of betrayal, or you may have caused your significant other, whoever this reading is speaking of, you know, for example, this karmic partner, you may have caused this person to feel betrayed in the recent past, so within the last couple of weeks, or you could be feeling betrayed, Saggy, and you know, this is a more recent energy, but I do see here that some of you could have been holding on to this betrayal, these feelings of betrayal, for example, but I do see here a change in direction that has happened with this karmic partner, some kind of change in direction. So let's see what this has to deal with. So I see that many of you Saggies at this moment, you may be thinking about the situation. So putting a lot of mental energy, you know, mental effort, a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplation regarding this situation, you know, pondering this situation. And it looks like there may be some unresolved issues here that need to be handled, Saggies, but that looks like this is the energy that's going on right now. So this can be, you know, the theme for some of you, but it looks like for most of you, this is going to be whatever you are experiencing at the time of watching this reading. So again, I see here that there's some thinking, there's some pondering, there's some contemplation regarding the unresolved issues in this relationship. And it could also be thinking about unresolved issues that you may be experiencing that is leading to disappointment. And it looks like the unresolved issues in this connection could be dealing with control and manipulation. So it could have been you attempting to control the situation, Saggies, you attempting to manipulate the situation or manipulate the partner or control the partner in some way, control the dynamics of the connection in some way, or again, it could be the other person who was attempting to control the dynamics of the situation, attempting to control you, attempting to control your relationship, or manipulate the circumstances again, or manipulate you. But I do see here, Saggies, that many of you are making the decision right now to have a good connection with this person. You know, you could be making a decision to have, again, a good connection. I have a positive connection with this karmic partner. You know, I have a good connection within this karmic partnership. Some of you could be thinking about unresolved issues regarding the decision to manipulate and control the situation, leading to some disappointment as well. But again, I do see that this looks like an overall good connection with this karmic partner. So some of you could be dealing with an older male. Some of you could be an older male dealing with a younger partner here. So I see here, okay. So I see there's going to be some completion here. Let's see. So I asked what this completion was regarding, and I have here the answer of releasing. So it can be the completion for some of you. It doesn't look like, from the other information that we have here, it doesn't quite look like the completion of the relationship, for example, but I do have a completion of, again, releasing this situation. So we could be releasing the need to control, releasing the need to manipulate. This could be releasing her feelings, releasing feelings of betrayal. This could be releasing disappointments, releasing unresolved issues, releasing setbacks, releasing holding on to something. But there's something that's coming to a completion, is something that's going to be releasing during the month of May. And this, June. And this looks like this is going to be the energy that is right on the other side of whatever you are experiencing now. So this could be for some of you in the first half of June, or this can be again on the other side of watching this reading. So coming up within the next week or so, whenever you are watching this, or just again on the other side of this energy. So I see here that, you know, there will be some casual dating with this person. For some of you, it could be, again, a completion to casually dating this person. So you may release this person, for example. But I do believe that this is a completion to releasing this person. So a completion to putting distance in between you and this person. So this is going to resonate with you all in different ways. I do see here, okay, I'm not going to get into that yet, rather. So let's move forward. So because I want to see how this plays out, for example, I was going to say I do see a card here of endings, but let's see what is going to end here. Not sure yet. So again, I have a situation where there's going to be some kind of completion to something, in particular, releasing something regarding this particular individual who you may be casually dating. So for some of you, you may be casually dating a friend, or you may just be casually dating someone, because again, here we have this this King of Diamonds here, which can represent a trusted friend that you have. So I'm seeing here that there's a completion to something regarding this casual dating or this situation where you're casually dating someone, because I see here that somebody has a change of heart, a change of mind, a change of perspective. And this is likely going to be you, Saggies, who's going to have this change of mind, again, change of heart, a change of perspective regarding this new lover. So again, it could be a karmic partnership that has occurred within the last, for example, 6 to 8 months, within the last year. This is just a recent relationship. However, you know, this resonates with you. So I did just see 2929 on the clock, which confirms what I'm seeing here regarding, you know, a decision. You may want to bring balance to your relationship. Again, a decision, a choice to end something. So that is looking like it could bring some kind of healing energy to you. I just saw 2950. So that is a big change coming. You know, this releasing is going to bring a change into this partnership or this connection or your relationship, your love life rather, or your love circumstances for the better. So I see here that okay, so moving forward past this energy, for example, towards the end of the month here for many of you, or again, on the other side of this energy that we have here. So after this change of heart, after this change of mind regarding this new lover takes place, it looks like it's you're going to face a situation where you realize or you see that all is not as it seems regarding feelings of unrequited love. So you can be feeling as though the other person who you're dealing with is not interested, does not care. You know, you may be feeling as though there's a situation where there's unrequited love. Or it looks like the other person can be feeling as though it's unrequited love, but it's not as all as it seems in this situation. So that means that there is a feeling or a perception, rather, a perception of unrequited love. This may be a false perception. So it could be, again, you not showing your love, Saggies, but you actually do care for this person, or it can be that the other person may not be showing their love, but they actually do care for you. I'm seeing here a situation where, you know, self-love is needed. I'm seeing here that there may be some surprise event here that occurs during the month of June. This may be regarding self-love, you know, a gaining of self-love that may cause a certain action to take place or something like that. But I do see here, again, some surprise event. But I believe that this surprise event actually will come to, this surprise event will actually refer to an ending of something again. So I do see here again some type of ending, and this could be leading to a love offer, or for some of you this can be an ending of somebody offering their love. So because we have this unrequited love, it can be that somebody stops showing their love, you stop showing your love at the end of the month, Saggy, at the end of June. So again, for some of you there could be an ending to your situation, but you know, it does look like, again, there are going to be some event that occurs and it's going to be ending something. So it could be ending, again, this separation, or ending the hurt feelings, or ending the control and manipulation, ending this disappointment, ending the effect of these unresolved issues for some of you, leading to a love offer. And this love offer could come for many of you from a female. So if you are involved with females, you may receive some kind of offer from this female. So for some of you, you may be dealing with an older female. For others of you, you could be dealing with a mature female. So again, I do have a female card here, regardless of how this resonates with you. And I do see here that you will be having some kind of conversation with this woman, or you could be this woman. So you could be an older female dealing with a younger male. You could be a mature female dealing with a male of any age. So I do say, you know, it could be a mature female dealing with an older male, for example. But this again is going to be a karmic partnership here. So I'm seeing here there may be a conversation with this older female, or there may be a love offer coming from this older female about a new beginning in this romantic relationship, leading to fulfillment here. So that is what I see regarding your love life. Oh, 33 on the clock. So a lot of transitions, moving forward, and progression within your situation. Some of you may have gained a lot of wisdom some of you may be gaining a lot of wisdom during the month of June about this situation, you know, gaining a lot of awareness, gaining a lot of insight, knowing exactly what to do, because 3 is a number of ascendant masters. So you may feel as though you are a master over this situation, or you know exactly what to do regarding this situation. So that is very good energy here. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you for your second prediction. So Saggies, okay, you know what I'm going to do, because this reading is already, actually, you know what? I'm going to keep going because the other readings were a bit longer. So let's see what we have here regarding this reading. So we have here, okay, so for your first set of guidance, we're going to go ahead and get into your guidance now. For your first set of guidance, I have here rose quartz, smoky quartz, and peridot. Rose quartz, smoky quartz, peridot. Okay, so this rose quartz says love life. So it's speaking of your love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So again, I see a lot of very positive, loving energy. Again, it is safe for you to love. So open your heart, you know, give and receive love. And again, be playful, have fun. You know, even if this isn't a situation where you're with a friend and it's a sexual situation, or however this resonates with you, but this is a very unique relationship, you know, a very strong relationship. You'll be celebrating wonderful news. So be playful and have fun. So the smoky quartz says clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you. So if there's anything, Saggies, that is keeping you away from love, keeping love at a distance, if there's anything that is less than love and less than light regarding the situation, you know, rise above that and align yourself with love, with light, with what makes you feel good. So you're going to clear out. It's a good idea during the month of June to clear out any negativity, clear out what doesn't serve you. I just saw 3555. So again, moving forward, progression, transitions, and major changes coming. So again, you know, big changes. So again, this is saying to clear out negativity. So this can be thoughts, this can be patterns, this can be beliefs, this, whatever this is, whatever is keeping you away from love, or, you know, separating you from love, distancing you and a loved one, you are encouraged to clear this out. Again, whether this be a thought, for example, or this can even be the need to control or manipulate or something like that, you know, all these things, or even betrayal, hurt feelings, you know, whatever this is, it's time to let these things go in order to attain this new beginning within your love life. And then I have here the card of life lessons. So this says you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons and blessings they contain. So if you are experiencing any pattern, for example, control and manipulation is a theme in your love life, or setbacks are a theme, you know, not fully aligning with a happy, healthy relationship with those who you become involved with, or however this resonates with you, anything keeping you away from love, or keeping you away from having the highest amount of fulfillment within your romantic relationships. It says that you can break free from these patterns by praying to know the lessons and blessings they contain. So if there's a pattern, if there's a cycle that you continue within your love life, you know, ask God, ask the universe, ask your higher power, ask your guides, what is the lesson in this? What am I meant to see from this situation? How can I move forward and step out of this cycle? What is the lesson that I need to learn? And then allow that guidance to come to you so you can then make that change. You can make that transition. Okay, so I just see 3753. So again, moving forward, progressing, you may need to go within and listen to your higher self. You know, you may need to call on your spirituality. You may need to listen and go within in order to move forward with these changes. Okay, so let's go ahead, Saggies, and go into your guidance here for my Wisdom of the Oracle cards. So regarding your next set of guidance here, I have here the cards of Milk and Honey, card number 51, Between Worlds in the reverse, card number 3, To Be Fair, card number 38, and No Place Like Home, card number 50. So let's see here. Okay, so Sagittarius, because you have milk and honey as an overall theme, this is a card of happiness, harmony, joy. And this says that during the month of June, you're going to feel as though you've arrived. You're going to feel as though you're in the land of milk and honey. So this is a wonderful card. This is a card of opportunities. This is a card of abundance. This is a card of, joy. Again, you're going to feel like you have everything that you need. You're not lacking for anything. You have joy. You have an abundance of love. We have honey. Honey is sweet. We have milk. We have these rainbows. We have this very, very positive energy here. So again, you're going to be feeling as though you are getting a lot of opportunities in love, having joy, an abundance of love and romance. You have opportunities available to you. Whatever it is that you want within your love life during the month of June is available to you. You have reached the land of milk and honey. You are happy during the month of June. There is nothing, you are not lacking anything. You have all that you need and you are content with your lot during the month of June. So that's looking like it's going to be the theme here, what you will be experiencing. And if you're not, know that you can feel this way. It's all a matter of perception. But this is the energy that you have working for you during the month of June. So I have here number 3, Between Worlds. And this card says that there's going to be events that occur coming soon. There are going to be events that are occurring during the month of June in which, Sagittarius, you do not have control over. So this looks like a situation, again, that is, fated. The situation that is fated, so there's going to be situations and changes that are going to occur during the month of June in which you may not have full control over these situations. So this is advising you to, this is another 3 card. So I'm keep seeing the themes of 3s in your reading. So again, a lot of transitions, a lot of moving forward, and a lot of progressions, and again, some changes happening. So this card in the reverse says that, there may be events that occur in which, again, you may not have total control over these events. So move forward. Know that God, universe, spirit, your higher power does have your greatest good in mind. They're all conspiring to your benefit. They're all conspiring for your highest good. So just move forward with these actions, or move forward, during the month of June, knowing that you may not have control over these circumstances or over some circumstances, but everything is happening for your greatest benefit, for your greater good, and as it should. The next card that I have here is number 38, To Be Fair. 9, 10, 11. So this is speaking of spiritual evolution, spiritual growth, ascension, again, transcendence, connecting to your spirituality. Also, this can speak of, balance. This can speak of decisions as well. Your relationships, making a choice. And this To Be Fair card has different meanings. One meaning is, if Sagittarius, you feel as though, sometime maybe at the time of watching this reading or during the month of June, you feel as though you are having some challenges in your love life, or if you feel as though you are not completely satisfied in your love life, know that life is like a pendulum. So it swings, back and forth. So at some point it's good, at some point it's bad, or, at some point it's good, at some point you may not be entirely pleased with your current circumstances. But there are all these little spaces in between, it's like here, it's like the halfway point, bad, good. So life and the events that occur in life and our enjoyment of life can swing back and forth like a pendulum, or can be like that yin yang symbol where there's good in life, but in that good there may still be a little bit of bad, and then there may be bad, and we may have challenges in life, but then there's still a little bit of good there. So if you are experiencing this type of energy, or a challenging energy within your love life, Sagittarius, during the month of June, know that, again, if your love life is challenging, it's going to swing back to good again. Life is like a pendulum. So as long as we let go of our judgments about the experiences that we are having, especially if they're fated, once we let go of the perception that what we are, the perception rather that our lives are challenging and that we're not enjoying what we are experiencing, once we just look at the experiences for what they are, that can allow our experience to become better. so to speak. Once we let go of the judgments about a particular situation, it can release that challenging or that, difficult energy to where we're able to just look at it objectively for, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be experiencing right now. Even if I don't have control over this situation, this is what I'm experiencing for one reason or another. Life is long, and it's about the journey, not the experiences, or not, gaining what it is, but it's about the journey. So soon my life will go back to that positive side and everything will be well, but this experience is happening right now because it is supposed to. I just saw 4414. So stability coming to you, security coming to you within your love life. There could be a lot of angelic healing as well regarding a new beginning with stability and security. So okay, I just saw that 29 again. So again, we have some endings here, some choices, some decisions that need to be made. So another meaning of this card can be when it comes to another party, when it comes to whoever you're dealing with in your love life, it's a good idea to seek fairness, seek balance within your love life. So this can be, speaking as well as listening. It's always advised that we listen twice as much as we speak. So listen to whoever you are dealing with, whoever, this karmic partner, or however this resonates with you, listen and speak, share, and, receive what it is that the other person is saying. Seek fairness, seek balance in your relationship, in your connection, whether this be compromise. Maybe this is doing an action that you don't want to do. I'm just hearing maybe this is, you may have fears. You may have fears regarding this situation. For example, for some of you, if you're afraid of abandonment or something like that, you may have feared that by being your authentic self in this situation, that it may be challenging, or it may lead you to feel rejected, or it may, hurt you in some kind of way. But again, this is saying to, seek balance, seek compromise within this situation, because guess what? This person is very devoted to you once again. This person, there's a lot of fidelity and trust and devotion and a strong connection here. So I do not get the sense that this other person is trying to, be harmful to you in any way, shape, or form. It looks like there could be a potential for a very good connection with this karmic partner. So please keep that in mind. Balance, fairness within a situation. And also think about what it is. I'm getting the message of think about whatever it is that you really want within your love life. Do you want balance? Do you want happiness? Do you want fairness? Do you want a solid bond? Do you want a healthy connection? If that is so, then you have to, follow through with that. Have your actions show that, whatever you do has to follow suit with that. So if you want a healthy connection, if you want a happy connection, a strong connection, reach out to that person. We receive what we put out. So sometimes all it takes is a change in our actions, or a change of perspective, a change of, a change in patterns, or, stepping out of this fear, these fear-based thoughts, doing something different in order to engender a new outcome or a different outcome. It's like the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. We have to do something different in order to receive a new outcome. Okay, so moving forward, I have also here number 50, no place like home. And this number 50 card, no place like home, again speaks of divine changes, big changes here. And this no place like home, Sagittarius, says that during the month of June, be at home with yourself. Be comfortable with yourself. Know who you are. Maybe a good idea to engage in self-care as well. Know who you are. I'm hearing, again, I did hear self-care. If self-care is necessary, go ahead and do that. If you need to take time to yourself, for example, to regroup or anything like that, go ahead and do that. I'm feeling like salt baths to drain any challenge or negative energy could be a good idea. Epsom salt baths, putting sea salt in the bath, water, something like that. That could be a good idea as well. Some of you swimming in the ocean can clear that negative energy. If you're experiencing any negative energy, a nice dip in the ocean could wash that energy away, because again, the salt water. So that's just a message that I got for a few of you, not all of you. So again, I have here this no place like home card, and this is speaking of being your authentic self, being at home with yourself, knowing who you are and loving who you are, and being, your authentic self, being your true self. And this is saying, just like this, or not just like this milk and honey card, but it's like this milk and honey card is having all these opportunities, you know, being at home, being happy with where you are in your life. And there's no place like home card speaks of being happy with who you are. So we have the milk and honey, being at peace, being happy with your life, with your opportunities, with what you're experiencing. No place like home, being happy with yourself, being happy with who you are, feeling at home, being your authentic self is very important during the month of June. You don't have to be anybody else. You don't have to, you know, again, be anybody else, do anything, you know, that's not like you. Well, that kind of contradicts what I last said. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable, of course, or even if it makes you feel uncomfortable, but if you know that that is something that you are trying to align with. It is a very good idea for us to step outside of our comfort zones, because outside of our comfort zones is where the magic lies. So again, this card is saying, you know, feel it, be at home, love you, know who you are, be comfortable in yourself, because you are special, you are great, you are wonderful, you are lovable, and you deserve the very best, Saggy. So that's what this card is speaking of. Again, just being comfortable with who you are. This is wearing the world as a loose garment. So again, you have everything that you need. You are not wanting. You are comfortable with who you are. You're comfortable with your experiences. You take the world and your life as what it is, not wanting it to be any other way, not wanting to be anybody else. So be at home with yourself during the month of June. So I have here 3 cards, 3 empowerment messages, and then I have your postcard from Spirit. That'll wrap up your reading. So I have here the card of mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. So if you are seeking love, if you are seeking romance, give that. You shall receive it. Let compassion fill your world. Have compassion for others. Have compassion within your romantic relationship. Have compassion for other people and their experiences and their filters of life and how they perceive life, because we all perceive life differently based on our childhoods, based on the programming that we received from the ages of 0 to 8. So I have here the card of manifestation as well. 50-50 on the clock. Big changes. Manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So again, if there's something that you want, you know, you have the desire, you have the ability, you have the power to manifest that. And then we have cycles once again. So we had another card about cycles, didn't we? Yes, we did. This life lessons card. So we also have this card again, cycles. And this says, we are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. So again, this karmic partnership is here to help you learn things, to teach you things, help you release things, help you move forward in a better, stronger way. It could be a good time during the month of June to take a look at and logically assess your cycles, logically assess if there are any recurring negative patterns that you experience that you want to step out of, and take the action. Even if you feel fear, you know, feel the fear and do it anyway, but take the action to make a different decision, make a different choice to achieve a different outcome. Step out of this cycle. Or it could be a good idea to identify what kind of cycle you are in within your love life. Are you in a time when you need to rest, or are you in a time where you need to apply what it is that you've learned from a resting period? But know that we are all becoming. Surrender to the changes that are, you know, here now or on the horizon. Know that there are going to be changes coming. So surrender to these. Trust, release your fear, and trust the powerful process. Alrighty, Saggy. So let's go ahead and go into your postcard from Spirit, and this will wrap up your reading. And it says, dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspirations might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We're here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for Spirit, letting you know that you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means Spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences. So again, we have this fresh energy coming. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on earth. So again, it's about the journey, not the destination. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved, Saggies. Alrighty, so those are the messages that I have for you regarding your love and romantic relationships during the month of June 2018. Please thumbs up and like this video. If the messages resonate with you, please comment, please share, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so again at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can contact me at any time through the Instago app. Both links to my website and Instago are in the description box below. And you can also book a future partner reading with me or a private reading with me directly through the description box below as well. So please check that out now. Alrighty, thank you so much. I love you all, my beautiful, beautiful Saggies. You guys know I love Saggies so much. You guys are my best friends for some reason. I love you guys. Okay, so much love to you. I wish you the best of luck in your romantic relationships during the month of June. Sending you love and light, and I will see you all here again very, very soon for the mid-June readings. Mwah. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye, Saggies.